Hello there, it's Nsinem. I'm so excited to have you here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw your brows with just an eye pencil. So guys, I'm not really blessed with brows. As you can see, my brows are very scanty, so I'll just cover it with powder to make sure it's not oily. All right, so you can use it throughout the day. And the next thing you have to do is try to outline the brow so that you can draw it. You put the pencil by your nose and the corner of your eyes, so you can get how long the brows will be. You put it by the dark part of your eyes to your nose, mark the arc, and then by your nose and the inside of your eyes. That way you mark where it's going to begin. All right, so I'm going to do that with my second eye. All right, and the same thing, the ending, the middle part, and the center. All right, and the beginning of the brows. That way you know how to draw it. All right, then you go in with your brows. You start from you can brush it first. Yeah, with your brush. Yeah, just brush it. All right, I don't really have much to brush, but yeah, we're going to brush it. Use your eye pencil and you draw it underneath the brows. You follow the outline from the beginning. You go to where the arc starts and then you stop at where you had marked, and then you draw the top part. Just follow your natural brows where it stops, and then make sure to like my video, please. All right, so I know that you liked it, so just give it a thumbs up if you like it, please. All right, then you fill it in with your eye pencil lightly. Just make little light strokes, just like a natural brows would be. Fill it in. All right, this part can be a little bit deep, but at the beginning of the brows you have to make sure your hand is really light. You have to put kind of like upward strokes, all right, making like how a normal brows would grow. All right, so that is what you're going to do. I'm looking for something actually. All right, so you mimic naturally how your brows would be. You draw it like that, upward, little light strokes, and then you fill it in gently. All right, please share this video if you like it. Share it to a friend that might be trying to draw her brows or something. Okay, so you just fill it in gently. Don't make it too thick that it doesn't look unnatural. I'm filling my second brows right now. I already know I'm following the outline I drew. That way I know where to begin, where to end, and where my arc begins. It's really important that you start the brows at the right place. If you make it too close by, it might make you look upset. That's how brows, if they are too close, it can make the person look upset. And make sure that you use very light strokes at the beginning of the brows and make it upward, making normal brows. I don't really have brows at all at that point, so I'm always very careful to make sure that I fill it in that to look like real brows. But if you have thick brows, you just feel where you don't really have brows. You don't really need to feel everywhere if you have brows in those places. All right, I don't really have hair in all those places, so I'm just going to fill it in gently. All right, to make sure it looks a little bit thick but not unnatural. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is just brush it, show that that way to look natural. Just make it upward, and then the ending of the brows, you just make sure you just push it downwards, but this top part you have to comb it up with a spoolie brush. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is to use concealer to conceal the brows, make it clean. You can stop there if you want, but if you use concealer to clean it, it will be very beautiful and pronounced. So I'm just going to use my brush that I showed earlier to concealer. All right, a cheap concealer is not something you're going to spend so much money, but if you buy the original, it's a very good concealer. Mine is lighter shade than normal because I normally use this to highlight. So, but if you use a lighter shade, make sure that you blend out. Make sure you really blend it out. All right, I'm going to leave the shade of this concealer in the description box, so in case you want to get this particular shade, I'm going to leave the name of it in the description box. So you just make sure that you go through, you line it, just make sure that you use it underneath the brow, just give it a clean cut, and then you blend it out. Just use it just by underneath it, So just follow the outline you have, just so that it will bring out the brows very well. Yeah, just do that gently, and take more if you don't really have so much left on the brush. Just go through it, that way it comes out really neat and really nice. All right, so I normally use some at the top part of the brows, at the tail end of it, not all throughout the whole brows. I use a little bit much here, but you have to make sure you blend it out very well. All right, so okay, we're just trying to blend it out now. You have to make sure you blend it out very well. Yeah, guys, so it's something you have to take your time to do if you're a beginner, but as you get used to it, you will not need to spend so much time. But if you're a beginner, you have to take your time and blend everything out. Yeah, so see, it's very simple. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. That's why I know you like it. Share with your friends, okay, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And let me know in the comment section, are you going to try it out? Does it look simple enough for you to do? Okay, just let me know. All right, so I'm just going to fill in some parts that I noticed were too sparse. Like I told you, your lady here does not have brows, so but eye pencil does the trick. For this method, you don't need anything like a brow powder, anything like that. Just use your eye pencil and you're good to go. But if you have it, you can still use it. But if you don't, you can still use what you have and still look fabulous. All right, so just trying to clean everything out, make sure it's clean and neat. Okay, so that is that. All right, so yeah, I'm just cleaning everything out gently. Yeah, okay, so you have to make sure you blend it out, and that is your brows looking really good. You go through it again with your spoolie. All right, so guys, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and that is that. So you're ready to go with your brows looking on flick. Like this video please if you like it. So far so good. Okay, so that is me. So that is just basically it. Very simple and easy, and yeah,